Guys, welcome back to Everything Automotive. Firstly, I want to apologise, I haven't given you guys an update in about 3-4 weeks. I have been, as you can see behind me, refurbing my garage. This is just an update video of what's coming forward now. It's taken me about 3 weeks to strip the whole garage out, do the flooring, paint the walls, put the NewAge furniture in. That's a 7-piece furniture right there with all the tool cabinets and the drawers. The LED lighting still needs to go on, so I'll be doing that this week some point. In this video, it's going to be very brief. It's going to be a before and after of the actual garage, right? So I've already done a part 1, you can see the flooring being laid. This will be a part 2 and a final part to sum up the whole garage. So I'm going to take you around quickly and show you all the storage units that I've put in, the toolboxes I've put in, the flooring. We've also got a set of quick jacks, which I'll be doing a separate review on. They've already been put together because there's a lot of videos out there putting them together, but what I'll be demonstrating is the lift procedure, how to actually get them running properly, because to get the air out of them is an absolute nightmare. So I'll be doing that. So I'm going to quickly just take you around. Right, so sorry if it's a bit jokey. Here you've got the 7-piece furniture. Now the issue I had a pillar in the middle holding up my beam, so obviously there's nothing I could do about that. So I've put all that in, they're all wall mounted. The tube lights on the actual counter, they will be replacing these horrible halogen lights that I've got here. So there's 8 of them, so that should be sufficient light. The flooring is a little bit grimy, but once I get it all mopped up, it'll be fine, but it's going to get dirty again because we'll be spraying in here. So that's the other locker. I've got a Halfords toolbox here, which I got very cheap. Brand new, they had the Black Friday sale on, so I think they retail for about 700 quid for a 3-stacker. I think I paid 300 and something, just part of that. The red toolbox is going to be disposed of because I no longer need it. So the shutter is going to be painted black. Again, haven't got around to doing that, and I'm going to be putting a weather strip on the bottom because, as you can see, the floor is slightly uneven. So yeah, so turning this way, you can see everything is on point. Got a heater up there to keep me warm. Surprising, that heater is very, very powerful. 3 kilowatts, made by Sealey. Very, very powerful. So I'm quite impressed with that. This is a 49 square meter garage, and it heats you up within 20 minutes or so. This side I've kept pretty clean. That's the quick jacks there. Very, very good bit of kit. It gets the car high enough for you to get underneath, do exhaust work, etc. I think total lift height is 15 centimeters, but I will measure that on my review. I've also got a set of drive-on ramps, which basically you can lift up the actual lifting plates, and that gives you extra height. So yeah, the doors are going to be replaced as well because they're looking a bit tired and slightly different colours. Got a fire extinguisher there because you never know when you're going to need it. So if I just take you into the drawers. So if I can get them to stay open. At the top there's just all the painting equipment I have. Tool sets, diagnostic equipment and specialist equipment there. All my fluids and oils. So you get the gist of it. These drawers here. Sorry if this video's a bit bumpy. Okay, you get the idea of it. This is what I'm most proud of. Is my snap-on set. And I used to do a bit of RC racing, so that's a different video. You've got a Menace 21 there with a 2.1 horsepower engine. So I think it does scale speeds of around 70-80 miles per hour. It's got a 3-speed gearbox, very quick for a monster truck. Right, so this bit of kit here is a plastic dip gun, and I actually use that to paint my garage walls. They don't tell you this, but you can actually use it to paint a lot of things, including your car, with normal spray paint. But again, that's a different video. Right, so that's it guys, that's the garage. It's almost done. Lighting will be done this week, and then we can get onto this. Now, what we're gonna do with this is I'm gonna start by removing the bonnet, bumpers, getting it up on the lifts, removing the wheels, all the things like door mirrors, rubber stripping, the T-tops, rear boot lid. So everything that can be taken off will be taken off. Then we're going to do a little bit of mechanical work on it, like the timing belt, water pump, drive belts, etc. Give it a new thermostat. And while it's up on the lifts, the wheels are going to be sent away to take the tyres taken off. Then I'll be refurbing those, along with all the bits that are taken off. Then the interior is going to be stripped. So I haven't actually got a schedule for this car. I am going to be writing it up soon. It's looking pretty tired. So let's see what it looks like once it's done. So guys, that's the garage. Like I said, it's taken me a solid 3 weeks to get this done, as well as working, doing everything in the middle. My main task is now to get started on this project, because I just really want to finish this. I won't tell you just yet, but I will tell you, I've been on the phone to Footman James, and they evaluate classic cars, and they have identified this car as a classic because in the UK, if you have a look, or if you try and find one, you won't find one. I've only ever found a 3 litre 6 auto, non-turbo. They don't fetch a lot of money, but this being a V6 manual turbo T-top, probably more market for them in the States. So I'll tell you what agreed value they gave me, I'll tell you what I've asked for, and I'll tell you what they gave me. So I'll do another video on that, on the actual value of the car. So like I said, this was just a brief video. I'll be finishing up and updating, but next week sometime we'll get started on this. We'll do a part 1 of stripping everything. So stay tuned. Any questions, please comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys.